Ooh. Right, let's try this out. Hang on a tick, I've just seen that there's no sound coming through from that. It's just... It's going to be better. Properties. Okay, right, so that should be some noise in now.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius. U5.
Why am I not at work? Because I don't want
You need
to.
to watch these track limits.
Can you see that thing? See, that's what I've done. That's what I'm testing. There's a box with some chat thing above me. See it? See it? See it? I did a thing. You can't hear me? Why can't you hear me? Car's too loud. Right. How's that? Is that a bit better? Can you hear me now over the car? Hear me now. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. What if I move my mic a bit closer? Is that a bit better? No, I don't want it there because of my arm. Yeah, it needs to be a bit further away because of my arm. Let's turn that down. And what about Jim? If Jim pops in, then is he too loud for... He'll tell me.
Okay, Joe, we need to watch the track limits. P5.
Right, what have I changed? Well, above me, in the stream, just there, you see how when you're typing things, Jim's the loudest, so if I turn Jim down to similar to the game volume, then that should be alright. Let's see if Jim will say something.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
All good? So if I start talking now, everything should be pretty much level, yes? And if it's not, we can all blame Rick because he's just told me to do that. Petfect. What's petfect? What have you been doing to your pets? Feck.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
So, with IMSA being
Front left.
at Monza this week, and the first round of Labraka's GT3 thing being at Monza this weekend, in a fixed race, it's kind of... You can try out all the cars and get everything set and ready to go, can't you? Winner. Yeah. Off work because I had 5 days holiday spare, so I decided to take them whilst the sun shines out and the weather's nice, and sit inside in a dark room playing video games. What else would you want to do with your time off? That's 2:45. That's in an hour's time. Yeah. It starts in 10 minutes. I do some F4 at Donny. Let's jump into practice and see. You're stuffing your face at work. Well, you're in the right place for it. Alright, Damien, how's it going? As I was saying to Rick, I've managed to do something slightly technical and put some chat thing above me here, which is what I'm actually testing this out on. But then he was complaining about all the noise levels and stuff like that, you know, Rick being Rick. So, yeah.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
And you thought you'd come by and say hi here. Oh, I'm honoured.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
That's wormwood for him. I've heard him called much worse. What are we racing this weekend? Now I can't get sunburnt in the game, can I? No, I managed to go without getting burnt yesterday. Sunday. Touring cars this weekend. Jim did keep liberally applying sun cream to me. You alright, Secret One? What is this dude doing?
On your left. Clear
Yeet!
left. We need to watch the track limits. We need to slow down, give back some time. P18.
He's in me. Says boiler says they're meant to be working. Nice one. Cheeky day off. You're away from tomorrow for a couple of days. You should be able to do noise endurance on Saturday morning again. Nice. I think. What's actually on the service this weekend? Because I've not paid too much attention to it. Let's have a quick nosy. We have. There's Monza 2 hour 40, which is IMSA. We could do that LMP2, Rick. But I'd have to be Saturday night for that one. It's 7 PM slot. Can't my stomach. It's big enough for it, but yeah. Yeah, I could do the 7 o'clock slot for the IMSA endurance. It is moist though, 73% chance of rain. Or, what times have we got those on? That's... Or we could do the 3-hour Road Atlanta and GT3s. 10 AM or 8 PM. So, my girlfriend's previous job, she had a similar thing, but she just bought a little mouse mover off of Amazon, so it just made it move across the screen, because I only checked for, you know, mouse movement rather than actual activity. But yeah. What time are we at? What time does the dude actually start? Starts in 4 minutes. Should I do it? Should I do it? I fancy it. That it is. That it is. Donington National. Yep, I've registered. What could possibly go wrong?
If it takes it's clear.
It's supposed to be orangey, but from on board it does look a bit brown.
B19.
The important thing is the high-vis wheels. Don't know that you can actually see them, but they are. Yeah, I think it's the spec map thing that Matt puts on most of the Whoopsie liveries. Makes it look a bit brownish from in-car, but it's actually quite orangey from the outside.
Place.
That's why I just leave all the livery stuff to Matt. Just let him work his magic. Racing? No, that's not stressful. You got to actually compete to be stressed. hit my yearly quota in the first month. Take the rest of the year off.
8th place.
That's enough practice, right? Who needs to practice? Yeah, so
Front left,
offboard looks
99%.
quite oranges.
Left rear, 99.
Yeah, without the bridge it is a bit of a shame, but it's the same as the spark plug. I think this is one of those tracks which needs a rescan on iRacing. Like, there's so many little things about it, especially from just being there at the weekend. It's like all of these hospitality suites, they don't exist. I think the race is about to start. Let's join in. What? Getting an easy anti-cheat thing saying I can't launch. That's always fun. Couldn't start the what? I'm getting any. Oh, fuck's sake! Fuck! And she heard something else, it wasn't a. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. System reboot, right. I think I'm going to reboot quick.